But what she will later reveal in court will reveal a horrifying final release of 5-year-old Harmony. 2 years after the search for Harmony began, on February 8th,
What's up, fam?
Adam's trial starts. On the second day of the trial, Kayla is brought in to testify. She begins by recounting that on December 7th, 2019, the entire family was driving to Burger King.
I asked his mother. You asked me. And so, at some point, did you begin driving the vehicle? Yes. Was that before or after you legally struck Harmony? After. What was Harmony doing at that point when you started driving the vehicle? He was crying. A lot. Just crying all the time. She said. Was getting really angry from Harmony. And we were clearly punching her on the way to Burger King. And there were a couple of red lights. And where red lights, we were like going over the driver's seat, like in between the passenger seat, and he was just punching her heavily.
Harmony struggled with bladder control.
No way, hold on. Who is this? Who am I playing with?
Had an accident. Adam would take his anger out on her.
Oh, you got two profiles?
Were also in the car, along with Kayla, but she failed to.
I swear I was playing with your other one. Tony sound familiar. Yeah, I was just about to be, yeah, I didn't know that. I did not know that. Cause I always pop up on here, Tony Smith. So I see you got Jeremiah. You got Rashad. No way. Devin ain't in, is he?
The vape.
Huh?
The vape. You got the.
Yeah. Devin a crybaby when it come when it yeah. Bro, he's like, pass the ball to me. I'm like, nigga, bro. I only play rec. I can't play that. I could play park, but nah. I'm playing. No, I'm on rec every time. Oh God. Hell yeah, no, my account got stolen at one point. I had to get it back. Yeah, dog pissed me off. I ain't even gonna cat. He had my shit for a good 3 days. And you know what? I was on purple. Look where I'm at now. This motherfucker got me down bad, bitch ass nigga.
Sorry, he's still under the blanket when you arrived. In that moment, you mentioned that weird noise that she was making. Was she still making it? Why didn't you check on her?
I was scared.
When you arrived at the Colonial Village parking lot, when you arrived back there, what did you and the defendant do?
Remember, at this point, both of her sons were in the car with her in the parking lot. Harmony was beneath the blanket, possibly already long gone.
When did you realize that?
Damn, where's Jeremiah at? That boy be playing the shit out this shit. Holy shit. I wanna play with Jeremiah, I ain't gonna lie. I gotta send him a friend request. I didn't see. I'm not even friends with him. I've been meaning to get his account. Rashad, his ass act like he don't know who the fuck my account is. I'll be texting him. You asked at 2K. He don't even be replying. He put the laugh emoji. This motherfucker. Shit, what about Jamal? Yeah, I know that. Yeah, hell yeah. They probably waiting for 2K27 to drop because Jamal started late, very late. I'm trying to figure out who else in here that I know. I'm trying to figure. Shit, Jordan don't be playing? Jordan, Jeremiah's little brother. Damn, I figured he looked like somebody that played this shit. Yeah, Devin was pissed. He was mad. He wasn't getting the ball. We all scoring and shit. He got low points. He left the game. He quit. And we was winning. I'm like, I don't know what's wrong with dog. No,
After living in the car for some time, Montgomery's went to Kayla's mother. Adam brought the duffel bag with him, but once they arrived, he realized he needed to figure out where to put her. That's when he came up with a plan.
We straight. Huh?
Can you give me a book?
This way, the body was kept in a cold place and didn't give off too strong of a smell. For those few weeks, Montgomery's lived in Kayla's residents walked right past them. Unaware
You could take Daddy's phone if you want.
inside,
Where's the charger?
shelter. There, Adam continued hiding the body.
Adam put her at the time you were
Oh, you should got cranberry apple. Whoa. Damn. You took a big ass drink thinking it was cranberry apple.
Since the bag wasn't kept cold, it began to stink warm. After some time, another resident of the shelter noticed the smell of cold maintenance. They checked all the rooms, and when it was time for Montgomery,
No, you good, fam.
Adam quickly grabbed the bag from the ceiling.
Shit, I be trying to get my brothers to get on this shit. They be bushing.
It concluded that an animal had probably died up there. The family then soon moved to another apartment, and the bag was placed in the closet. But eventually, Adam decided he needed to get rid of it and came up with a plan.
brought her into the bathroom to put her in garbage bags and to get her to fit in that bag that's similar to that one. He asked me to bring the bag to his job because he told me that he put her in the freezer.
Finally, on March 3rd, 2020, Adam rented a truck and left with the body. Kayla recalls that he left around 1 a.m. and returned about 4 hours later, but without the bag. From that point on, the apartment was gone, and Kayla never saw the bag again. It took the state 2 years after that to begin the search for Harmony. Following her testimony, the defense takes the stand and points the finger at her, portraying her as a liar who only made a deal with prosecutors to protect herself. She has lied under oath before, they argue, and there's no reason to believe she isn't lying now. January 22nd, after deliberations, the jury reaches its verdict. Guilty on 5 counts: second-degree murder, second-degree assault,
Shit, I got somebody want to join.
falsifying physical evidence, and abuse of a corpse. Meanwhile, Kayla,
I don't know how many people you got joining us.
is granted parole on March 7th. 2 months
Yeah.
later, on May 9th, Adam is sentenced to a minimum of 56 years in prison. That sentence is added to his previous gun.
Oh, it'd be a whole squad. Oh, yeah, we shake.
She saved me, you know, and I was trying to do the same for her. But nobody would listen to me. It was like I had never in my life felt so invisible. I tried to tell myself that anything he did to her after, she was already at peace. And she didn't feel it. That's the only thing that gives me a tiny shred of peace.
Hotels.com is where you go to choose from hundreds of thousands of hotels and their rewards on every site. It's exactly what it sounds like. Like chicken fingers, which are not what they sound like. Hotels.com. It's all good. Try that vibes. It's soft. It's juicy. A soft cup. Juicy experience.
This bitch nigga spent all my VC. Yeah, whole ass nigga. Hold on, what build this nigga built? He ain't built nothing. He a bum. What the fuck he spent with my shit?
Report is based on official police records released today, and the footage has never been seen before until now. On the morning of January 16th, 2004, a woman in Douglas County, Georgia calls 911 when she
Oh, they is capping. There ain't no way I lost all my VCs. I'm on 10,000. I had a lot of VCs. Then my account got stolen. I don't know if Dog spent or they took my shit, but nigga, I'm sitting on 10,000 VCs. Yeah, I should be past 100,000. Should be like 250,000 at least. Yeah, I'm sick as hell.
itself as a 1,000-acre playground with luxury rooms and year-round outdoor pursuits, though it's unlikely the itinerary includes being stranded in the woods overnight.
A boy and girl. They're very small. They came in yesterday morning. I saw them. They were sitting in the lounge area for a little bit, and they spent some time in here, and then they left. They went to leave out the back, but then she came to the front. I never saw them again after that.
The desk clerk says the woman, 35-year-old Maria Ray, checked in 2 days ago and hasn't been responding to calls from the staff.
When I called the cell phone, it was almost straight to voicemail. So at that point, we were a little bit alarmed, and then I let our front desk manager know, and I guess she was to call you guys because we haven't heard anything.
She's calling in the woods.
They're not big kids, they're small. Stay out overnight with these number of temperatures, not just right, exactly. So when I came in this morning at 7,
Throughout the night, and the temperatures were around 20 degrees.
Babe, look at I found that rock.
Huh?
I said, look what I found that rock. It's a box of face cloths. They're disposable. Big.
Where's you staying at?
They literally feel like washcloths for to wash my face in the morning before I leave. I could probably like reuse it like at least one more time before I throw it away. Look at them. The whole box. Good. There ain't nothing I can do about it. Isn't that nice though?
Mm-hmm.
It comes in a box, you can close it. It's lint free too.
Mm-hmm.
What's that, vape?
The deputies go to your looking for a clue to her whereabouts.
Bet it up, fam.
I think somehow I was in radio. She was on the phone with her. You could hear her going in and out. There's kids. I know. That's what. There's young kids. I want to know. Very close. They need the helicopters from the state. I ran code down here. I'm already dead about them kids. Your two children, 7-year-old Isaiah and 3-year-old Amina, were last seen at hotel surveillance getting into a car out front. We'll drop them off here.
Well, this is when I got home. I don't have video of them coming back. Because we never saw them.
It's just strange how she got so mixed up.
There he is. Yes, sir.
Around 10:15 a.m. yesterday morning. Stay for 10 days. Over $2,000. How Uriah's hotel stay turned into a rival is unknown. But when two
Damn, this nigga got a pair of lockup.
it's clear that it's not Uriah.
We only play rec. Hell yeah. That's a suck. I need somebody to just play rec. Need that.
We got these two babies. We need to come ASAP, please. Okay, we're coming back. The children are taken to the ambulance, where the feds will have their work cut out for them. She's the worst. The worst. All right, you'll be okay.
We live with it too on YouTube. We about to fuck some shit up. Yeah, you about to see a little nigga get big on niggas. You hear? Oh no. Oh no. I'm out here looking like Steph in the playoff season.
Uriah herself sits in the back of a police car trying to warm up.
He said nice. Man, don't fuck up an open shot. And most of all, don't miss an open shot. He said, I know that. Yeah, fuck, check my steps. Fuck everybody's steps. Hey, ain't my fault they can't make a shot I passed to them. Oh, damn. Thought that he gonna get past me. Fuck around with you, lock you up. Oh. Bitch ass nigga, come here, boy. See, I make sure you get those assists. You feel? So I'm out here looking like Steph with that bitch. My bad, baby. Yeah. Nice shot.
There's no something to wash it. I took it out and I didn't try it because it needs to be washed again. But I put it stuck on the wash table. But I'm washing my work clothes before I rewash these.
Alright, okay.
So these need to be rewashed. Where do you want to put them at?
On the floor right there, I'll set them back in.
I'll put them in here.
You leave them in there, I'll do it when it's time.
Just please don't, because last time you stayed up and didn't fix my shit.
I'm gonna take.
Look at your toes.
Got a bit. Yeah. Try to do me like AI, boy, never. Come here, touching bodies. Straight, still our ball. Y'all want to see a posty? Y'all want to see a posty? He fucking you up. Oh my god, they did that stupid shit. Couldn't drive that bitch. Man, that's what I wanted him to do, but he stopped and did that stupid shit. Good save. Come on, me. Hey, bitch. Money. Oh, god damn, he mad as hell. I know he is. That's the problem. Quit trying to steal the ball. That's why he get passed. No, no hands up. He said I'm there. We got this. We got this. On me. On me. No way they ain't give me that shit. Oh shit, we fucked. Good shit. Good shit. Oh. Nice. Good fast break. Way to hustle. Woo. Good shit, dumbass. Nice. He got the ball. He couldn't play with it. He owned that shit like flies on shit. Damn, you should have had a 3. You weren't paying attention. I could. There's a 3 wide open. Oh, they didn't even see that. Come on. Nice. Oh man, no way they got that bitch. Fuck out of here. Okay, 2K. It's okay. Y'all ain't getting this one. Good shit. He airballed. I thought at least it would have hit rim or something. That bitch airballed. To that wingspan. Hey, I'm glad the Spurs is whooping OKC's ass. That 30 stay with me. He ain't getting shit. Yeah. What I say? Oh. Oh, shit, President, you gotta let me know. You gotta let me know. Hey, no. Hey, I would have had that. I pressed it late. I was trying to get to him, he didn't do me. Yeah, they weren't paying attention. Money. Wide open. Damn. Good shit. Hold it. We coming. Nice. Come on, come on. Right, bitch ass nigga, pass that shit back out. Dumbass, come on. Oh, that wasn't shit I could have did right there. Got his ass, nice. Baby, you wanna roll up for us?
Self-reported videos show Elena and Isaiah at better times.
I'm down there. I'm wide open. You're not passing them on time. Thirty. Nice. You use an X to shoot? You use an X or you tempo? It's better if you tempo. He could use the stick. Use the stick to dunk. That's what I'm using. It's better. I'm telling you. Bam. Bam. Oh, man. Nice. Then we caught back up. We just gotta take the lead and keep it up. They can't get right. How the fuck they didn't give us that? Oh.
Babe, I got shit right here.
Wide open. Ugh. Ah, no. He said we try to win this game. Slick with it. That was nice. Full court pass. Bro, what we doing? What we doing? Wide open. Oh. bro. Damn, we ain't trying to win. What the fuck going on? I got us. Y'all just gotta give me the open pass. Take that. Nice. Now we hold that bitch. Now we hold that bitch. Oh shit! Oh shit! Bitch! Oh shit! Oh shit! We hold it. They go foul. All right, somebody who knows how to shoot free throws. Boy, you should have passed that bitch. I'd have shot the three. No threes. No threes. Shit, if you want to. Oh my God, what the fuck are we doing? Why, yo, you have one fucking job is to guard the nigga. Holy shit. Bro, I was right behind you. Some fucking bullshit. Get the fuck out of here. Alright, 2K. No transition? Alright, that's some fuck shit. Great timing. What the fuck shit did they just give me? Got him. Go. Yeah, damn.
One count of possession of a Schedule II controlled substance, one misdemeanor count of marijuana possession, and one count of public drunkenness.
I can't play with them niggas who made us lost, dog. We could've won. I'm sick as hell.
This is 19-year-old Sydney Powell, who just walked into a scene that is every child's worst nightmare.
Dad, okay. I don't know. What the hell?
But as the case takes shape, the investigators will realize that the culprit has been right in front of them the whole time and will go to any lengths to keep a secret with devastating consequences. On March 3rd, 2020, officers from Summit County, Ohio, made contact with a blood-stained Sydney.
Someone broke into that window.
Sydney tells police there was a break-in, but soon the old come to suspect something much darker.
What is your name? Sydney. You caught? Yeah, you've been so.
Back inside, the police find Sydney's mother, 50-year-old Brenda Powell, who's been stabbed multiple times.
It looks like she's getting ready to slash. Big old frying pan.
Additional officers at the house found even more carnage.
Akron Police, anybody down here? Anybody down here? Make yourself known right now if you are. Akron Police!
The scene upstairs and blood and through the floor is now poured down the wall into the basement. However, there is no sign of the intruders that is responsible, but the police don't even know why someone might want to harm Brenda, much less brutally. In fact, this looks less like a theft and more like vengeance. This is a problem related because despite the shocking amount of blood, Brenda still has a pulse, and officers have kept life-saving measures. Outside, officers work to secure the scene.
Every team does its
I threw a roll up. What's that? That's just tape off and everything. I got the roll right there up on the front. It looks like it, but I was out there. I was in the basement clearing it. And it looks like there's a guy down there.
The scene gets even more chaotic when Brenda's husband and Sydney's father, Stephen, arrive.
No, we just got in. Yeah, okay, what? I don't know. Why? What the hell? Why? She's not mine anymore. Stand back, stand back.
Huh?
Despite the best efforts of first responders, she remains in critical condition.
Babe. Oh my gosh. I keep telling your ass, I got shit up here. Stop. Mama, you gotta go through
The staggering extent of Brenda's injuries.
I'll be up there in a minute. I'm counting.
Brenda can survive these terrible wounds. But back on the scene,
No.
struggle to understand what might have happened to Stephen. First, though, is to alert the rest of the family to the horrible situation and place his emergent entire case on its head.
John, you call Ben's mom? All I can tell you is, how bad it's going. I didn't see it. They were in there a while. I know the rush.
They want to get her to the hospital as soon as possible. Sydney didn't have any obvious issues, but that has something that suggested he thought otherwise.
I wish I did. I just
While this might seem like a shocking thing for her mother to suspect, something Sydney mentions leads police to believe that Stephen might be right. But what could possibly motivate a child to attack her mother so ruthlessly? Police now have to wonder if Sydney herself is behind the vicious attack, especially after they learned something else. Police will soon learn more about this phone call, which will raise even more questions. Finding answers is about to get much harder.
No. Does have no time at school. And Mom, and she'll be back home.
Excellent. Well, really well done. Man, I really appreciate that, Coach. So what's next? You're done for the day. I can't guarantee you anything, obviously, but I can tell you that you have fans in this organization, and you have a very persuasive case for
But
yourself.
understanding what happened
Listen,
in
I'll
the
be in touch
university will
with
play
the
a
agent.
crucial role in understanding the crime.
Sydney. What's going on? Sir, who called you? Chief. He called the chief. Said to be in distress. We're calling. Sydney, tell me what happened? Huh? Sydney.
Sydney is no longer answering any questions, and with no idea if she has additional injuries, the police summon a second ambulance to take her to the hospital.
Your breaks will be done with smoke before I go to bed. I gotta work in the morning.
You said what?
Breaks will be done with smoke before I go to bed. I gotta work in the morning.
You a roller, right? I mean, use those small scissors because them bitches work.
Huh?
Tell me use those small scissors because them bitches. Or is that what you're using?
Yeah, please stop. I got stuff to
At the
do.
hospital, Kitty received treatment for the cuts on her hands and other injuries. But she what happened to her mother, leaving police with a theory they need to discuss with Stephen. But no, this conversation changes family forever.
You do so fucking man. You killed her, man.
With Sydney, she admitted she had been suspended from Mount Union, but realized that this had sent the family hurtling towards tragedy.
I go home and there she is. She's at home. First thing I know, she's crying because my cousin said, "What's going on?" Now she was supposed to be home involved in school. And I don't really doing it. It seems like it's a waste of my time and money. So that's all part of it.
However, when the police sat down with one of Sydney's friends, she would tell them a very different story.
Okay. Okay, yeah, no problem.
You sure you don't want anything to drink, or?
I'm good, I promise.
I'm tired of all this sitting around.
Still got the hoop set up in the driveway.
What are you talking about? You know
Thank you,
who
man.
has 2 picks from now. Barring something totally unexpected, you're still on track to be the pick. Sacramento's on the phone. They're seriously considering drafting you. Yeah, tell them we're not interested. I did, and if you're set on that, they'll respect it, but they're offering to make you a starter on day 1. You don't have that offer where you're headed.
Why do you look so big?
Oh, yeah.
No, Austin, this isn't the plan. Okay, then say no. It's just my job to
Oh,
make sure you have
my.
information.
When you work out, you could change your body type.
No, like you look tall.
Like change my mind right now.
I'm not. I'm 6'4". That's tall. That's the shortest. 6'2", 6'1" is the shortest, I think, or 6'2" is. No, 6 foot.
6 foot is tall.
Yeah.
Look, it says, do you want to go to the second winning Canes?
Hell no. Go to Detroit Pistons. Come on the bench. Fuck is you talking?
Thanks, but no thanks. I'm good on the original plan. Got it.
This is intense. I need water.
Well, this would be good for your show, right?
Nah, Pops, I don't want to show any of this.
I'm already on it. Small league is all done the business. Exactly. Smart guy. Appreciate that. Oh, quiet. Next pick is in.
With the next pick in the 2025 NBA Draft, the Detroit Pistons select
Yes! Yes! Congratulations! Oh my God! Yes, hey! What? Everything according to plan. Hey, thank you, Austin. I couldn't have done this without you. I mean, I couldn't have done this without any of y'all. This is all you. This is your moment, man. I have to be a small part. Enjoy it.
Real quick, LP, real quick. You work your whole life to get to this moment, man. Now it's here. You're in the league. How you feeling?
Oh my God, man. I'm feeling so many things right now, you know? Joy, relief, excitement. It all doesn't feel real if I'm being honest with you. But look, I'm so happy to be joining this organization. They got an amazing front office, a great roster, just outstanding fans. Listen, I'm exactly where I need to be, and I can't wait to get it.
Y'all guys gonna match up.
You get that? Hey, where's Austin? Austin, what now? Now you get ready for the rest of your life. Get out of here, you crazy boy. Ma!
Congrats, bro. Congrats.
Why are you saying that? Wait, what? That's weird. Why are you saying that?
I didn't want to assume, but you know, I figured that.
No. We're linked. All right? Look, I got big plans for this season. I need someone with me I can trust. All right? So obviously, you can say no to this. I'm hoping you don't. Okay? Look, so I got a couple ideas already, but they're not really fleshed out. Listen, watch my bet.
Patty, what are you doing? No better. The truck speeds away into the darkness of the midsummer night, and Patty was never seen again. Now Patty's family is left to ask the horrifying questions. Did she vanish to start a new life? She wasn't going to Canada to leave us forever. Or was she murdered? The mystery of a missing single mom casts a dark cloud over Marysville, Ohio, a small town with planes, trains, and automobiles as in car factories. This is where Patty went to work after high school, working as a shift supervisor for the local Honda manufacturing plant. She was studying your sister. Yes, she was. How would you describe your relationship with your sister? Very close, especially as both my sister and I live in a year apart, so she only lived 30 minutes away when she lived in Marysville, so we talked on a regular basis. So, tell me about Patty as a mom. Patty was a very loving, loved McKinney with all her heart, doted on that little girl with and who wouldn't dote on a girl as adorable as McKaylee, now an adult studying for her PhD in behavioral neuroscience. Or to observe what you need to do. Or you gotta live your mom. And it seemed everyone at the Honda plant loved Patty, who was up for a big promotion. You actually went side by side. Colleague and best friend Heidi Knight says Patty had a thing for one particular guy on the assembly line. Was working as well. Right. Loved him. She did like some fun.
I'm coming, Mama. I'm getting ready. I'm brushing my hair. Wait on. I'm coming.
When did you first hear about someone special in her life? What did she say? He was talking about the fact that she actually had an interest in somebody.
Wait on.
But there was just one problem with Patty's new squeeze from the night shift. Married, with children. How do you tend to tell me about that? Yes, I mean, she spoke of it, and she felt like she was connected to him. Move away from Marysville and out in the country. So I think she definitely foresaw a future boyfriend. But she did say that his wife didn't know about her, or that she knew that it was. She was the one. And that's why I don't think they would see each other outside of work or anything. Or I think no guest time going on outside, other than she would shop and get her car worked on. Marcia says the auto repair shop was the boyfriend's side business, and she says that business prompted Patty to start loaning him money so he would eventually divorce his wife. The reason he only started loaning him money was so that he was the business that he would pay was because of his business, and he would use everything. So he didn't have that to want to buy it out. When she started, she was making money. What was her reaction? Well, my reaction to all of it was great. She was sure that this was just preparing for him. How much money did she give him, and did she give it to him in cash, checks, money? For cash, everything was cash, about $90,000. 90 grand. A lot of coin for a single mom to buy her boyfriend's freedom. But Patty was love-struck, and her sister says she excitedly talked about her very first getaway with her lover at a cabin in Canada. As they were going to go into a remote area, she was excited because she was finally getting rid of her love. Yeah, but like I said, they didn't spend really some time together outside of work.
Jordan,
Yeah?
are you ignoring me?
No. I didn't hear you.
I said, can you go read her book while I roll this? She's gonna try to keep me up there.
She's still up?
She just came down. Here's one of her books. She's left down here. a little small sick book.
my feathers, savings in my wallet.
She's asleep, man. Huh? She's asleep. You got the vape? Oh, I got it.
The last time Patty was seen alive, she clocked out of work at just after midnight. Detective Chuck Stiers tells me that when
since
Patty
the beginning of the
climbed into
season,
bed of the pickup truck, she left behind a huge clue.
We don't even know if she left the parking lot. We assume she did. We found evidence in the back of the truck underneath the tonneau cover. That evidence that we found were her cat hairs from her cats.
But her cats were not inside the truck, right?
Cats were not inside the truck.
So how did cat hair get on there?
Well, if you remember, prior to going to Honda that day, they took the animals to the kennel. Cat hairs would have been on Patty and on the bag that she took with her.
And you know conclusively that those cat hairs belong to Patty's cat, and Patty's cat only.
Don't state that, yes.
Right, so Pat's DNA ties Patty to the boyfriend's truck bed. What else did you find in the vehicle? Did you find any blood evidence?
The only thing that we're confirming publicly is that the cat hairs confirmed that was additional evidence that through the process we're not revealing any of the results of that at this point.
But the prosecutor, David Phillips, tell us much more about the blood, whose blood it was, what does it indicate?
Just for evidence.
Is it an important part of the investigation?
It's obviously a fact.
So what's the bottom line? Who is the person of interest?
We keep coming back to the fact that this individual's name is coming up that makes him a person of interest and something we're very interested in.
Pick one I should put in right now.
As a person of interest.
You don't like the way you got?
Oh, I want to switch it for work. I want a hybrid.
What do you think happened with Pat? Patty Atkins has been missing ever since the moment she climbed into the bed of her secret lover's pickup truck. What do you think about how happy she was in that moment about what she thought she was going into? And then juxtapose that what likely happened to her. That's hard. That's really hard because I do think she was sincerely happy. The family had Patty declared legally dead. They now speak of her in the past tense. She had an infectious laugh, and that's probably what I miss most about her is because I can't remember the sound of her laugh anymore. It's gone. I can see her face. I can picture her smile. I think I've lost the sound of her laugh, and I miss that. Patty's sisters, her daughter Michaela, the county sheriff, and the prosecutor all believe
What's up, everybody?
her
It's your boy
boyfriend
MP here
had
to
something
let
to do
great
with her
questions, and
disappearance.
they're great.
Is this a
I should
homicide
probably
or
clear
is it
that up.
person's case?
This is a homicide.
Okay.
Not a big change
How was that?
from missing persons to homicide.
Had Patsy wore those kinds of things. Life with emotion. That doesn't fit into personal.
And the boyfriend is the only person of interest. So you believe Patty was the murderer.
Until we learn otherwise, that's how it works. I believe he had something to do with it. We're still looking for that missing piece of the puzzle that will help make this case.
So to try and find that elusive puzzle piece,
Are you gonna lay down for dinner, or are you gonna stay up and play your game?
cadaver dogs.
Voluntarily gave consent. Cadaver dog
I lay down with you.
in an area outside.
Why are you just like, shut me up real quick?
I wasn't shutting you up.
Some excess concrete was poured outside of that barn addition.
Fresh concrete.
Yeah, it's fresh concrete. It's excess after we poured the hose. It was left on the concrete truck, is what he told us. And we brought in a backhoe and dug that whole area, not located anything.
Detectives say they did, however, find gifts that Patty reportedly gave him.
Oh, MP. Welcome, man. Welcome. Have a seat.
He had purchased while she was on vacation. We also found a Hard Rock Cafe t-shirt. His wife at the time had stated that she had no idea where this Hard Rock Cafe t-shirt came from.
Patty's sister Janine told investigators she witnessed Patty buy that t-shirt at the Hard Rock Cafe in Miami. But what detectives didn't find, any evidence that the estimated $9,000 out of the ended up with the
For this young man, a lot of hard work and a winding road to get to this point. MP beginning his NBA journey here tonight. And it's our favorite day of the year at 2K Sports. At long last, it's time to roll the ball out there and get the new season of NBA basketball underway, along with the all-star team of Stan Van Gundy. Anthony Simons comes in for Okoro, and Giddey's subbed in for Jones. And let's check in with Allie. She's got the latest on MP.
Thanks, guys. Tonight marks MP's NBA debut, and it's been a short but windy road for him. His basketball journey started in rural Vermont and then headed west for a stint in the WCBL High School Club League. From there, he played professionally in Europe before working his way to the bench of his NBA roster. He told me he still has a lot to prove to the world. And guys, the next stage of this journey begins tonight. Back to you.
Quite a story. Thanks for that report. Setting the floor for the Pistons. Harrison Duran together.
No, no. What's in like your dad, Brian?
With Cunningham. And it's MP in at the small forward position.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
I threw it like crack right outside.
Pass to MP. Harris, a screen on Ivy. MP finds Harris. Here's Simons. On the wing, Ivy takes the three. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clock. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. And some changes here for Detroit. Stewart, he's checked in for Duran. Holland comes in for Harris. Jenkins comes in for Kate Cunningham. 29 seconds left in the first quarter. Now here's Giddy, tightly guarded, 4 on the clock. Here's Simons from the top of the key.
Should be.
Yeah, the jumper from Simons is smooth like butter.
I don't even know what it
Pistons
could
trail
be.
by 7.
Check my pockets right there.
MP, the pass to Robinson. Back to MP. Fires for 3. Drains the triple.
Look, he's the kind of player that has you awake at 3 a.m. asking yourself, how do I stop that?
Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. Chicago ahead, up 4. And we'll bring you the start.
Tried to get some answers. He really didn't say much more to us than he did.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen from Chicago, what's your take so far?
Well, I'm really loving their activity. I mean, they're contesting shots. They've really set a strong tone early.
Yeah, well, the best way on it.
Oh my God.
A night of first here for MP. The rookie will be making his NBA debut here. It's been a journey from rural Vermont to reach this moment.
Yeah, MP has a pretty interesting backstory on how he started getting into basketball and improved this game. He's the kind of player who seemed like a dart throw when he made the roster. Well, you can see what the upside is with him.
Here are the 5 Detroit has to start the second. They've got MP, Isaiah Stewart out there with Holland. Then it's Duncan Robinson, and it's Jenkins in at the 1 spot. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Thanks. Well, it took a while this summer, but the Bulls were finally able to get an extension done with their bright young point guard, Josh Giddey. In a buyer's market, they could afford to bargain for a team-friendly deal. And after some overreaches in the past, their disciplined approach stands out.
A good strategy. Thank you, Shams. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. What you appreciate about Colin Sexton, he's very team-minded offensively, coach.
Yeah, he sees the big picture, works hard to make smart plays. Sometimes it's a pass, and other times, Brian, it's finishing the possession.
Looking at who's out there now for Chicago. Okoro is checked in for Williams. Ivy comes in for Simons. And it's Jones in for Giddey. Detroit also making some changes. Thompson, he's checked in for Holland. Herder comes in for Robinson. And Cunningham subbed in for Jenkins.
Well, in terms of bucket getters, guys who just fill it up, Colin Sexton is up there. He's just excellent scoring the ball.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And here's Ivy from the arc. His 6th miss of the game, just 2 for 8 now. And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. It's a 3-point game. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Chicago.
Last year shows that having the better overall record doesn't mean you're going to dominate the lesser opponent.
MP, the pass to Stewart. There's Herder with the 3. And Detroit another 3.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
The Bulls have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Pass to Sexton. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. Collins, he's checked in for Smith. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Harris is checked in. And you look at Colin Sexton. Puts points on the board, Grant, and does it efficiently.
Well, B.A., unfortunately, he gives some of that back on the other end of the floor. But there's always a place in this league for guys who can fill it up.
MP, that one's good. Chicago leading. Okoro outside. Jones, the pass to Ivy. Now here's Sexton. Back to Jones. Pass to Ivy. Takes a 3. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist. Jones has got his 4th assist in this one.
Hot off the pass. Ivy has a shot up. No time to waste when you've got a pro-level defense coming at you.
And here's Cunningham outside. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Ivy. And it's Harris with the rebound. Harris has got 4 rebounds now.
Well, he hasn't had a great night shooting the ball, but they're in the lead, and that's the only thing that matters.
Detroit moving the ball around. And here's MP from outside. Knocks down the triple. MP's got 14 points for the game.
but they're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Chicago making a switch here. Buzelis is checked in. And a switch here also for Detroit. Jalen Duren, he's checked in for Stewart. Ivy passes to Okoro. Tipped. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
The athleticism of Thompson showing up right there. I mean, just explosive off the bounce.
For Chicago, they've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Jones feels it out. And it's good for 2. Jones has gotten his second bucket. Here's Thompson. Cunningham outside. There's 39 seconds left in the half. On the wing, MP. Clock at 6. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Detroit.
Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive end.
Chicago trailing here. Ivy outside. 19 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Okoro. 3-pointer. And it's Harris with the rebound. Here's MP taking it inside. Offensive rebound. Goes back up over Ivy. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's MP making things happen for Detroit. Clicking from deep. 4 threes made in the quarter. We'll be right back.
I like their follow-through on the offensive end, not taking a shot and walking away. They're hunting for those second-chance opportunities.
And it's time now for the best part of the show. Let's see what the fans have to say. And this is from Hoops Queen Life. It's a question for Shaq. Who was your favorite team to play with?
Let's see, I played for so many. Obviously, the Lakers. What up, LA? Love y'all.
Yeah, I'm glad he counted those teams. I was on 7.
I learned that from your time in Denver, Orlando, and Detroit.
Okay, enough.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Hey, checked in for Chicago. MP's checked in for the Pistons. Well, to play great defense, teams have to provide help. But how do you avoid overhelping?
It's a great question, BA, and it's like anything in the game. Basketball is a game of decisions. I think people look at it and they talk about athletic ability and they talk about skills, which are both important. But the best players and the best teams are the best decision makers, and the same thing goes as the when to help and when to stay home on shooters.
The Pistons leading. We've got Zach Collins, Buzelis out there with Isaac Okoro. Then it's Trey Jones, and it's Giddey in at the 2-guard spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Duren against Collins. Pass to Buzelis. And here's Jones. Collins, left side. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Jones has got 5 assists in the game. Detroit leading by 3. Thompson right side. Verner passes to MP. Duren with a screen on Giddey. Duren finds MP. Duren with a screen on Giddey. Detroit needs to get off a shot.
Oh my
Collins
God.
now Herder defending. And Collins with the slam.
And you can tell they're in sync right now, expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. MP to pass to Duran. Stolen by Collins. Ooh, and a fast break for Chicago. Here's Buzelis. Boom! He taps it straight down.
The defense has to offer more resistance. Can't let guys like Buzelis get this close to the rim.
And another fast break opportunity for the Bulls. Here we go. Pass to Giddey. Beyond the arc. No luck on that one. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. Chicago. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. And passes like these are his specialty.
Well, he's a consummate floor general. Serving the defense and delivering the pass on time and on target.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And on the floor for Detroit here in the fourth. They've got Duncan Robinson, Holland out there with Isaiah Stewart. Then it's MP, and it's Cunningham in at the point guard position. Back to MP. Pass to Holland. 5 to shoot. And here's Robinson. Three-pointer. That shot missing. Giddey with it. Guarded by Stewart. And here's Simons outside. A rebound by Detroit.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
On the wing, MP launches it. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. Cunningham's got assist number 8 now on the night. Ivy a screen on Robinson. Spins. Here's Simons. And he lays it up and in.
And man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Collins, he's checked in for Miller. And a switch here also for Detroit. Harris is checked in. A nice shot by MP.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
The Bulls have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Simons against Robinson. Simons shot is good. 4 points this quarter.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from mid-close.
MP outside. The 3 is up. MP buries the triple.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Oh, it doesn't go. And so MP will bring it up for Detroit. The lead is 2. Oh, stolen by Smith. Giddey scanning the floor. Ivy buries it from outside. And breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Bulls.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition. Just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
Looking at who's out there now for Chicago. Buzelis is checked in for Smith. Okoro comes in for Simons. And it's Trey Jones in for Giddey. Detroit also making some changes. Good! Another from 3.
He's got this defense scrambling. Even when they've got 2 guys on him, he finds a way to get to space.
And he's
You
making some
rugby.
team history.
Yeah, but
He
come on
just
now.
tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game. Now Collins.
The defense is doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Free throw is good from Collins. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. The Pistons have gotten 4 or 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Fires the 3. Harris there for the rebound. Detroit has gone, ooh, fancy jam by MP.
Well, they got their young star the ball, and it paid off. MP so hot.
But an impressive display. How about that look on the AT&T connected cam? Collins outside. The three. Harris there for the rebound. Detroit leading by 3. MP fires. Connects again from distance.
And he's now set the team record for most threes in a single game. What a shot he's got.
A lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure the next one's going in.
He can hit from anywhere on the floor and go on unbelievable streaks, too. Like tonight, I mean, who does it better from distance?
Oh, look at MP doing his thing down there.
And that's real leadership right there by MP. That is big time.
Free throw good, MP. And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. He told his guys not to lose hope, saying to them, it's a long game, fellas, and we're in this one, but I need each one of you to step up your intensity right now. Let's see if Coach's message resonates, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
You have to love Ivy's energy, playing his heart out right up until the very end.
Here's Duran. Stolen by Ivy. They push it up for all 3. He knocks down the jumper.
Oh, man. Massive points from Buzelis.
Yes. They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
It's money from deep.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Yeah, as of right now, Jalen Duran kind of seems like a classic big man. He can block, he can rebound, and he really focuses on finding close-range looks.
Harris there for the rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Timeout called. The Bulls. They're losing by 7. Guys, what do you think?
They just haven't put it all together tonight.
But they're not going down without a fight. They'll keep game planning and playing until the final whistle.
Jacks up a 3. Ooh, it's stolen away. So it's Detroit picking up the win. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure. But they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
Now let's send it over to Jennifer Keene.
The win was impressive. 40-plus points in the win, another level entirely. When did you know you were in the zone?
Woo! If you're living the right way, you wake up in the zone.
Ryan, over to you.
All right, thanks, Jennifer.
I'm good on that shit. That shit. You got anything to drink?
Some orange juice, apple juice.
Where's the orange juice at? Huh? Man. I think I'm gonna quit vapes. So I think I'm gonna quit vapes. Don't let me hit any. Yeah. Hell yeah. It don't matter, bro. You pick.
I'll take the 17.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. And tonight, we'll see the Houston Rockets as they go up against the Detroit Pistons. I'm Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Tim Lake. And this early in the season break, we still have a lot to learn about these teams.
And they're still learning about themselves.
Adams is checked in for the Rockets. Red Van Vliet comes in for Tari Eason. MP's checked in for the Pistons. On the court for the Pistons, the forwards are Thompson and Harris. MP out there with Cade Cunningham. And it's Duren in at the 5, roaming the paint. So for the Pistons, their last game, a win against the Bulls.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
In a hostile environment like that, the bench energy can really make a difference for your starters.
As we mentioned before, MP
turn that fan to you towards you, babe.
Spent some time in Europe to develop his skills before finding his way to an NBA roster.
And going overseas to develop is something that more than a few players have done before. For a guy like MP, it offers a chance to learn what it means to be a professional and really refine his game before jumping to the NBA.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Cade Cunningham is leading the way for this Pistons team. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said he shows belief in his teammates, and that's what leadership is. He's with you during the good and the bad. That gives the rest of his team more comfort and confidence. Back to you, Kevin.
Establishing the mindset. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. Van Vliet outside. Thompson sets the bid for Van Vliet. Over Cunningham. Duren pulls it in. Pistons trail by 10. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Well, first the speed, then the touch. Textbook from young MP.
And so Van Vliet will bring it up for Houston. Pass to Thompson. Adams in the corner. Van Vliet outside. And Adams with the slam.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Well, the score reflects it. They've just been the better team all the way around.
And so it's the Houston Rockets going into the break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, for the Rockets, what jumps out to you from a number standpoint?
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
And they need to continue that edge on defense. If your opponent is rattled, just dial up the pressure even more.
On the court for the Pistons, Isaiah Stewart out there with Holland. Then it's MP. And it's Robinson, and it's Jenkins in at the point guard position.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
I'm told now by our producer, do we have them, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Thanks. Well, the Detroit Pistons looking to build on last season's breakthrough. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said Cade Cunningham's leadership makes his job easier. And all that aside, Bickerstaff said their fierce style is key. Adding, win or lose, we win the fight.
Not a team to be taken lightly. Thanks a lot, Shams. Drops in the tray.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Here's Van Vliet. Pulls up on the wing. Finney Smith can't get it to go.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Well, that's just a wasted opportunity.
Pass to Stewart. MP outside. And another 3 for Detroit.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He's going to take his chance to talk to his guy. So for the Rockets, Clint Capella, he's checked in for Adams. And Durant subbed in for Dorian Finney-Smith. So Detroit going with an almost entire new group here. Tobias Harris is checked in for Stewart. Thompson comes in for Holland. Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for Duncan Robinson. And it's Cunningham in for Jenkins. Capella with a screen on Cunningham. Van Vliet passes to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
And how about his athleticism for a big man? Capella is able to make plays above the rim.
A 3 from MP. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. MP's got 12 now in this quarter. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. KD against MP. The powerful flush by Durant.
Oh, rising up for the throwdown. I love seeing KD finish with some power.
You know, Tim, one thing you hear about Cade Cunningham is his leadership skill.
Yeah, Kevin, he is very mature and unselfish. That was amazing! Oh, my goodness! Oh, it is nice to be young. MP.
That's a great look at that move.
Oh my God, I fucked it right up.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Durant inside. MP's there.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Sorry for the Rockets. Checked in for Şengün. Tari Eason comes in for Shepard. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Rockets lead by 5. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
And thank you for joining us. This is some retro hoops, pounding the ball inside with intent. Man, I know you love this big fella.
And guys, let's turn our attention to the future, shall we? Here's the upcoming schedule.
I think for Detroit,
and that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at MP in this one. He's checked in for Ausar Thompson. And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. By 6. Rosie Durant Smith playing up at forward. Thompson is out there with Tari Eason. And it's Şengün in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Durant feeling it out of it. Durant going to work inside.
And the handles from Durant are downright filthy. Using him to cut up the defense there with ease.
And Greg, these boys veterans really seem to have triggered a shift for the Rockets.
At the same time, it's going to be Houston's young talent that determines their future. And they've already shown they can make a major impact.
Thompson in the corner. Back to Smith. Houston moving it around. Pass to Şengün. Latrey. That one's good, and the Pistol lead is cut to just 1 in the basket from Kevin Durant.
There's no limit to what KD can do scoring the basketball.
1:32 left to play in the third. MP outside. Now here's Herder. He's covered by Eason. The 3 from MP. It's rebounded by Houston. Their next game, playing at home, as the Nets come into town. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Smith, no luck. The Pistons have gotten half their shots to drop in the second half, up to this point, going 7 of 14.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
KD finds Şengün. And the shot goes in. And it's 8 points for Şengün.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
On the wing, MP. Defended by Durant. It's rebounded by Durant.
Wow, that's embarrassing. Come on, just put the ball in the hole.
Pass to Smith. Trying to find Durant. He's got it now. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. KD's got it all tied up now for Houston. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for Detroit. on the wing, MP. Let's go. Clocks one in from the wing. MP's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, he's done everything you want offensively. Great shot selection, and he is a big reason why they have the lead.
Here's Thompson. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And on the floor for Detroit here in the fourth. They've got MP, Isaiah Stewart out there with Holland. Then it's Cunningham, and it's Robinson in at the 2.
And it's official. They have come all the way back. At one point, this thing seemed to be out of reach.
Well, right now they have the momentum, but you've got to watch it. This league has big swings.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
Durant wide open, fired. Holland with the rebound.
Gotta knock down that shot. When you don't, you're letting the defense off the hook.
Here's MP into the lane. The Pistons rebound. Stewart passing to Robinson. A 3 from MP. And again, Detroit with the 3.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Şengün passes to Durant. Şengün with the screen for KD. And it's MV with the rebound. Detroit leading by 6. Here's Cunningham. Stewart trying to get open. And Cunningham with the basket on the assist by MP.
So good at playing through contact. The body control that Cunningham possesses is impressive.
KD passes to Şengün. Van Vliet outside. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Cunningham passes to Stewart. Shoots the 3. That does not go. It's trailed by 8. Van Vliet outside. Outside Durant. And the 3 misses.
Really tough quarter for him shooting the basketball.
MP's good from way out there. And legs from going undrafted to becoming a 3-point contest champion, you had to fight for your place in the NBA.
Well, Kevin, that's an understatement. Yes, undrafted in 88. I played in just about every league imaginable, including a year in France.
Timeout is called by Ime Udoka. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. From outside, connects again from distance.
He's scorching hot. Another 3.
And he's approaching the franchise record for 3s in a game. Now Şengün, it's stolen by Duren. MP inside. He's covered by Thompson. And there's the call on Amen Thompson. That's his first foul. MP against KD.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
And this is where you really want to be mindful. No turnovers, no sloppy play.
I'd like to thank AT&T for bringing us that spectacular look from their connected cam. Up top, Şengün. 6 to shoot. Şengün with the screen for Thompson. Oh, what a move! From 6 feet. Duren pulls it down. Detroit leading by 18.
And then, guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Pistons.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
The one player that really stands out, of course.
Oh my God! Why they let me get these done?
It seemed like it was going to drop in, and if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Oh, it's good! Guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
MP fire. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. MP's got 41. And so Detroit takes this one by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Memorable evening. MP passes 40 points and leading his team to victory. Yeah, Dom. It's fun to have success, but you have to keep perspective. Back to you.
All right, Dominic, thanks a lot. And that'll do it, folks. Along with Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you once again for being with
Talk endorsements. You're in the NBA. Yeah, I mean, that all looks right.
They. What the fuck is wrong with my shit? Yeah, but I know. I love you. I'm bad. I'm not tired. I am gonna lay with you. I always do. I won't. Ain't no fucking way. What the fuck? Shit fucking retarded. No way. Bullshit. What the fuck? I fucked that up.